Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Mimi and this is Mimi React. On this channel, we react to pop culture news, TV shows, and all the things. So I'm sure you guys have seen my video that I made talking about Teyana Taylor and her husband going through a divorce. So more things have come out in the media last week, and I'm sure you guys have seen this all over social media. So last week, or maybe a week and a half ago, there was a article going around that Teyana Taylor was upset at her ex-husband that he paid people to leak the divorce documents, because now apparently the divorce documents are public, so she wants him behind bars. Honestly, y'all, when I saw that, I did not believe it, because I'm like, the first thing that came to my mind is like, how can somebody be that wicked and try to do something like that to the father of their children? I did not believe it at all, because Teyana Taylor don't seem like she's that evil. She's that type of person. And I just did not believe it. I'm like, it can't be that bad for you to want to see the father of your children behind bars, right? I did not believe it. And of course, went by a couple of days, and then Teyana Taylor came out on social media. She went live and addressed some things. I did created a video where I discussed some of the things that the media reported that she took away from the marriage. Of course, we didn't get details of what the husband took from the marriage, so we don't really know. But a lot of people were assuming that she left this man dry. A lot of people were saying that, dang, if she got all these things, what did he get, right? So she came out, and I saw some videos on the Shade Room. Obviously, it was really long, so I'm not going to share everything. I'm just going to share a part where she addressed that everything she took from the marriage was hers. She purchased out of her own pocket. So she just came out and addressed it, and I'm going to put the video here for you guys.
I literally paid for out of my pocket. Out of my pocket. Now, at this point, I made myself clear. Y'all going to think what y'all want to think regardless. Y'all going to still run with y'all narratives because that's what people do. But one thing you will have clear is that Teyana ain't take nothing from Iman. Oh, and that $1 million, y'all claiming that 7-figure, 8-figure, it was a one-time fee of $1 million in damages. When Iman crashed the $400,000 Rolls Royce and Iman did whatever other stuff he did, that was the things he had to pay me back. Iman left me with a whole lot of shit. That's another thing. Let's be clear with that too. When you're dividing marital assets, when you're dividing houses and stuff, if it's still bills a part of it, if it's still whatever taxes, who you think got to pay for that? That I also bought. Okay? What are we talking about? Every single car that I walked away with, I literally paid for out of my pocket. Out of my pocket. Now, at this point, I made myself clear. Y'all going to think what y'all want to think regardless. Y'all going to still run with y'all narratives because that's what people do.
So I just hope, from here on out, now that the divorce is finalized, I hope nobody address each other. I hope we don't see any more shade in the media. I hope everybody just move on with their life. One thing I would say, though, that I did not like from Teyana Taylor, we did not need to know that you want to get your back blown in peace. We did not need to know that, girl. We did not. And I feel like she did that, and she said that on purpose just to be spiteful towards her ex-husband. And I feel like she didn't need to say that. And also, I've been seeing a whole lot of posts, from people. I've even seen an article where it says 70% of single men now don't want to get married because they don't want to be in a situation like that Iman is in now with Teyana Taylor. And honestly, y'all, I feel like men been like this. It has nothing to do with Teyana Taylor. A lot of men are not ready for marriage or don't want to get married or scared of commitment, period. So I just feel like this is just something for them to talk about. I feel like men that really wants to get married, men that really wants to settle down, they will meet and find a woman that's willing to work with them and really to build with them. It has nothing. Unfortunately, this Teyana Taylor and Iman situation is just one of those situations where they didn't work out. But I don't think that should be a red flag for marriages in in America. Okay, so just a quick break. I wanted to share something with you guys, a way that you guys can also support me on this channel. So I am a mom, I am a wife, I have 2 little toddlers, and friends and family always ask me, how do I get it all done? Because I don't really have help. It's just me and the kids all day, okay? My husband works really long hours at his job, and I hold it down, of course, because that's what a wife is supposed to do, right? And I take pride in being a mom, I take pride in being a wife, a homemaker, and all of that. And one way that I get it all done is having systems, okay? I have a meal prep planner, which I meal prep for the week. I also have a habit tracker where I track my habits. Some of my habits that I have been tracking for years now, or have been keeping on track, is reading my Bible. I am a woman of faith. I read my Bible every day, or almost every day. For the past 3 years, I've been, consistent with reading my Bible. And also, another thing that I do is also I create printables for my toddlers. I have a kindergartner who is going to first grade next year. He is actually reading above grade level, y'all. And the way that I was able to do that is teaching him first the phonics, how to blend in his words, his letter sounds, and CVC words. And now we're reading big boy words, okay? But for you guys, I have created printables that I am also using right now with him at home as well. I will, as time goes by, I'll record some videos of him reading just to show you guys what I do. But these are systems that I've put in place in the past couple of years that I literally help me and make my life easy. Okay, created templates for you guys to share with my community. If you guys can just go, they're very affordable. There's everything on the website is under $5. The most expensive thing there, I think, is like $4.99, but everything is like $2-3. So thank you guys so much for everyone that's gonna go and support me. And even if you don't want to buy, or even if you don't have use of any templates on my shop, just purchase something just to support me. I would truly appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys. Let's get back into the video. And it's just a sad situation because I am a big fan of marriage, and I do know that beautiful marriages exist. Not perfect. There's no perfect marriage in this world. Every single person that's married, that's been married 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they have been through some stuff. It's normally 2 people that come together that decide no matter what, they're going to make it work in this marriage. They're going to fight for the marriage. They're going to fight for their family. That's how people make it all these years in their marriage. There's no perfect marriage. The grass is almost never greener on the other side. I tell people this all the time. Like my friends that go through stuff in their marriages, and I usually try to talk to them like, girl, pray for your marriage, fast and pray on behalf of your marriage, because the enemy is after marriages. He's trying to destroy marriages. And a lot of times when couples go through it, they fight each other. You don't fight each other. You fight the problem. You fight the problem by getting in your secret place and fight on war. Go on warfare on behalf of your family. I don't want this channel to be a preaching channel, but that's just, I'm a woman of faith. So I just wanted to put that out there. I just, this whole Teyana Taylor situation is just a sad situation, but I really hope that they get to coexist because they do have beautiful children. And I do hope that they get to, make peace at some point and come together for the sake of their children. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much. I will see y'all in another one. Bye.